It is Mr. Ty, and I have a wild discovery to share with you guys. Auto sprint is not what you think it is. So to prove this, I am actually on screen right now showing you me running back and forth on the longest stretch I know of, bar to bar in a straight line in the little lobby area here on Contractor Showdown. And what I'm demonstrating is me sprinting with auto sprint turned off, and then the sprint button clicked for the entire sprint, me sprinting with auto sprint turned on, and then me sprinting with auto sprint turned on and clicking the sprint button. Now, auto sprint currently is either bugged out or something, but I would recommend using it because currently, instead of it just working as auto sprint, you will, at full deflection on the stick, you will run at a full regular sprint speed, but then if you click sprint again, you'll actually gain about a 15% movement speed increase on top of that. I know it sounds wild. I've been playing this game a lot, and I swear I always have auto sprint on, but it feels like I can sprint even though I have auto sprint on. And this right here is why. It's because when you turn on auto sprint, you actually unlock like a super sprint. So I have some data on the screen, and I'll explain real quickly how I did everything I could to make sure that these tests were accurate. So what I did is I repeated this test multiple times until I could run in a almost perfectly straight line back and forth from these 2 points. And then I took that footage, I reduced it down to 50% time so I could actually count the frames, and I started and stopped each video when I ran into the bar and when I started moving, and I would be able to know exactly when I started and stopped based off of when the frames would start moving. Once I determined that, I compared the times, which are on screen now, between all of these different runs, and what I discovered is with auto sprint on, while regularly just sprinting without clicking in the sprint button, you move about 1% faster than if you had auto sprint turned off. And this is due because just input lag or delay or human error, because you have to physically click the button to start the sprint after you've already started moving. Not a big deal. However, the crazy part is the fact that you can still enter a sprint even though your character should already be quote-unquote sprinting. Anyways, guys, I hope this information was useful to you. I hope that these demonstrations were able to show this to you. If the game devs intended it this way, then it's not really an auto sprint, so I hope that they fix it. But in the meantime, make sure you're using all of your advantages you can. And there's a lot of people out there using auto sprint and don't even know it's giving them a buff. So if you're not using auto sprint, switch it over. Make sure you hit that like button. Go ahead and comment down below what you think about this, and I'll see you all in the next video.